everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be comparing the latest AirPods, this is the third generation, versus the latest Beats that came out. These are the Beats FitPro, and of course y'all, this is my fitness channel, so we're gonna see how these hold up when working out. So stay tuned to see which one I prefer when it comes to exercising. So let's start off the video with comparing the AirPods third generation. These were really nice. These look like low-key remind me of the AirPods Pro as far as how it's shaped. It's more, you know, not so much square but rectangle, which is interesting. But overall, I'm gonna insert different clips of me doing these when it comes to weights and also when it comes to me doing cardio. Let's talk about first how the AirPods hold up when it comes to lifting weights, and you'll see a clip right here. When it comes to lifting weights, they felt pretty secure. They didn't feel like they were going to fall out. In general, when you're lifting weights, there isn't a lot of too much like jumping or going up and down like it would be with cardio. So with lifting weights, and I primarily lift weights than like using an elliptical or treadmill. I do, but I primarily lift weights. They stay pretty secure. Even though these do not include noise cancellation or transparency mode, so you just basically, you hear what you hear, you can't block out anything, these have really good sound quality. And despite it not having noise cancellation, if I turn them up enough, and not even like super loud, at a nice volume, it blocked out a lot of the noise in the gym, surprisingly, even though it doesn't have noise cancellation. So that's really good. So that's one thing that you're really big on or concerned about, because if you want to be in the zone or don't want to hear anything and this doesn't have it, surprisingly, even though it doesn't have that feature, you still could get a lot of background noise blocked out, which is nice. One thing I don't like that they're doing with the AirPods, I miss the tap. So the Pros have it, the AirPods have it, where if you want to change to a next song, you have to pinch it down. I don't like having to do all that. I just want to tap, go to the next song, tap, go back to the next song. You can't do that. You have to pinch or pinch 3 times. That's one thing I don't like. And that brings me up to comparing it with the Power Beats FitPro. Y'all, these names are tongue twisters. But anyway, so with the FitPros, what I do like about these in comparison with the AirPods, these have a button. So you can just press the button to pause, press the button to change the next song. I like that 1,000 times better than having to pinch. And I'll do that a lot during my workout. Like if I'm not feeling a song, I want to hear a song again, I hate having to pinch it with the AirPods. But I love with the button, it makes it so much more quicker and seamless when you're trying to work out. These do have transparency and noise cancellation. Transparency is you want to hear your music, but you still want to hear what's going on around you. So this has transparency mode and noise cancellation. Even when working out, if I'm at the gym, if I'm outside, I don't always put noise cancellation on because I want to be kind of knowing what's going on in my surroundings. So I'll typically use like transparency mode. But I did test out both features, and surprisingly, the noise cancellation on this was okay. Like, it did a decent job, but I've had better headphones that had better noise cancellation than this. And even though the AirPods did not have noise cancellation, I kind of feel like when it came to if you did want to not hear your background, this did a little bit better, and it doesn't even have noise cancellation. I don't know why that's the case, but I felt like the noise cancellation on these could have been a little bit better. The transparency mode was good, being able to hear your music, still have hearing your surroundings. No complaints with that. I just felt like the noise cancellation, if you want like true noise cancellation, this could have been slightly improved. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it could have been a little bit better. Same thing when it came to using weights. I felt like these felt pretty secure and they weren't going to fall out my ears. You can see with these have the loop. My camera isn't focusing. Okay, there we go. These have the loop, so it's kind of like a hybrid between like an AirPods and the Powerbeat Pro, where the Powerbeats were the big old loop, and these are just no loop, but it kind of like has that, I don't want to call it antenna, but it has that piece where you can fit in your ear, so it adds a little bit more of a security versus, you know, like the AirPods where you just stick them in your ear and you might not necessarily have that. But even though the AirPods don't have that, I still felt like they felt pretty secure in my ear when it came to lifting weights. They both did a good job on that. Now, moving on to cardio, which I'll insert some clips right here. When it came to cardio, surprisingly enough, I kind of felt like the FitPros, both of them never fell out my ear. When I was running, walking, jogging, whatever, they never came out my ear. But with the FitPro, it felt like they were, so I was constantly kind of like push it back in, push it back in. I don't know if I wasn't using them right. You know, they give you adjustable, kind of like that cushion, adjustable cushions in your ear. I don't know if I should have used a different one, but I kind of felt like I was constantly kind of making sure it didn't come out and pushing it back in. With the AirPods, I did that a lot less when doing cardio. I didn't feel like they were coming out of my ear as much, surprisingly, even though it has that little piece where you can like push it in your ear more for security. I don't know, I still kind of felt like I still was conscious and it felt like it was coming out, even though it never did. It just felt like it. The cool thing about the FitPros, they come in different colors. You can see this cool, like, the camera's not showing it, it's kind of showing it a little whitish, but this is like a cool lilac purple, whereas the AirPods, they're gonna be what they always been, and that's in the color white. You can put a case on it if you want to jazz it up, but it is nice that the FitPro do come in different colors, so if you do like colors, this is going to get you that. The AirPods aren't going to do that for you, unfortunately. So what are my overall thoughts? Which one would I choose for working out? Believe it or not, even though this comes in different colors, which is cool, it does have the option for noise cancellation and transparency mode. I will pick the AirPods over the Fitbit Pro just by a little bit. Sound quality, they both are great. Both have good bass, great sound quality, but these, they're slight, I think this is like $20 cheaper than these, and I like these a little bit better. Even though it does not have noise cancellation or transparency mode, I like the bass better than this when working out, because when I work out, y'all, I want to feel that bass, I want to get into my music, okay? And I feel like I felt that more with these, and I felt like for not hearing background noise, this did better, even though it doesn't have those features of transparency and noise cancellation. These are a good runner-up. I'm not gonna say these are bad headphones, by no means necessary. It all depends on preference, but if I had to choose one, I would choose the latest generation of the AirPods, the 3rd generation. You save yourself 20 bucks. But if you want different colors, you care about those features of transparency and noise cancellation, you know, for $20 more, you can get you the FitPro. And if you don't like, a lot of people don't like how you just stick the AirPods in. This is a good compromise between that and the Powerbeats Pro, which you got that big old loop. And these are a lot smaller. I have the Powerbeats Pro right here. And as you can see, y'all, me try to get this on the camera. The case is a lot bigger. So when you're traveling, trying to put this in your purse or bag, this is really big. So I like that this is a lot more compact. So if you did like the Powerbeats Pro, but it was a little bit too big, this one is a good compromise on having that. So those are my thoughts. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please do me a favor, help this channel grow. Please like, it helps the algorithm. Please subscribe for more fitness content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.